Previously on MasterChef Legends.
Welcome back, top 10.
I can't believe I'm in the top 10 of MasterChef.
Please welcome the godfather of California cuisine, Jonathan Waxman. Roy Choi. The legendary Dominic Penn.
The competition got serious.
Does anyone have any extra prawns?
Oh, my Lord.
The presentation raised the bar.
This is a restaurant dish.
I'm blown away with this.
This has been one of your best creations.
Thank you, chef.
And 3 more home cooks were eliminated.
She mummified the quail.
I think this is your worst dish.
No one would ever serve this to anybody.
The person leaving MasterChef is, say, Lexi Joseph.
Here you go.
Bye, Joseph. Bye.
Tonight,
No.
she has mastered traditional Japanese cuisine.
Niki Nakayama.
A Japanese multi-course menu.
Grilled, steamed, and fried.
Pushes the home cook's technical skills to the limit.
You've got some incredible Japanese flavors here.
It's very exciting to see.
You're a little bit out of your league. Honestly, I'm mortified. Top 7.
What a legend we have today.
Yeah, but also just culturally in terms of what they can learn from this particular legend.
Do this.
Whoa! Hello! Now that we are in the top 7, it just gives me so much motivation to prove now to my children that, like, their mom can do whatever she puts her mind to.
Good to see you all. Welcome back. We are in the top 7 now. But get ready to change gears for tonight's challenge. Now, tonight's legendary guest, she's one of the only female chefs in the country who has mastered the art of traditional Japanese cuisine and, along the way, earning an impressive 2 Michelin stars. All of you, please welcome Niki Nakayama.
I'm feeling so excited that Chef Niki is here because specifically in Japan, they don't have a lot of women chefs.
Thank you.
Welcome, chef.
Hi.
Welcome, chef. How are you?
And last time I was in a Japanese challenge, I made it in the top 3, so.
Oh, my goodness me. Niki, welcome.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
First of all, I'd like to wish you a huge congratulations on those 2 Michelin stars, yeah?
Thank you.
So, you opened Enaka here in Los Angeles in 2011.
The restaurant's been a phenomenon, and now you're at the top. But take me back to the beginning.
Well, I started wanting to cook only after I graduated from high school, and I didn't know what I was going to do with my life, but I spent a year in Japan, actually, and I spent the summer working in the kitchen.
Now your restaurant is renowned for the Kaiseki. Give us a proper insight. What is it?
We do a 13-course dinner.
Wow.
It's 13 courses of individual dishes, but it's a meal as a whole. So we think it through from the beginning to the end, putting these dishes in these orders and how it balances each other out. That's really important.
Now, tonight you will follow Chef Niki's lead and do a much simplified Kaiseki version of 3 stunning courses.
And as with Chef Niki's Kaiseki service, your dishes must work as a cohesive menu.
To give you a better idea of what we mean, Chef Niki has graciously brought in some example dishes for you to see.
So I'm feeling a little nervous because I don't know what kaiseki is. I know it's going to be Japanese cuisine, and I'm very intimidated by that.
And here I've prepared for you a grilled, a steamed, and a fried dish. Oh. There's a thought process that we have. So for the grilled dish, I've made grilled bronzino. The bronzino is heavily salted, but not overwhelmingly salted. For the steamed dish, I brought a traditional chawanmushi steamed egg custard. The chawanmushi is actually a lot lighter. It has a little bit of sweetness to it. It sort of recalibrates your palate for the tempura, which is not seasoned, but a very traditional Japanese fried dish. So the whole of the menu really, really matters. It's all about enjoying the natural flavors of something.
Beautifully done. And that is how a true master chef executes Kaiseki menu.
I love Japanese food, so I'm familiar with all these ingredients, but 3 dishes is gonna be really tough. And those 3 plates have to have connection to each other, so it's going to be a very challenging task.
Okay, guys, you have 60 minutes to prepare 3 MasterChef-worthy dishes. And we want you to incorporate 3 key elements: a grilled dish, a steamed dish, and a fried dish.
You will have access to the full MasterChef pantry, along with a special selection of Japanese ingredients that might be found in a traditional kaiseki service.
Now listen closely. Whoever cooks the best dishes will win a wonderful dinner for two at Chef Niki's restaurant in Naka.
But listen carefully. If your dishes aren't up to the MasterChef Legends standard, then this might be your last night inside the MasterChef kitchen, because someone will be eliminated. Right, everybody ready?
Yes.
Good. 3 stunning dishes. Your 60 minutes start
Now.
Let's go. Come on, guys.
You got.
Oh,
Broccoli, snow pea.
sushi rice. Sake. Turnips. Japanese cuisine I enjoy eating, but it's not something I'm used to working with. So going into this challenge, I'm nervous, especially because the last 2 weeks, I was on the bottom. So today, I have to get this right no matter what. And so I want to make a grilled squid, and for my steamed, I am going to core out a turnip. And then for my fried, I'm gonna make a prawn-filled gyoza. Making one dish in 60 minutes is tough. Today, I gotta make 3. Soy sauce.
Let's go. 5 minutes gone.
So I definitely feel like with this competition, I might have like the upper hand a tiny bit just because I go to Japan a lot. For my grilled, I am going to do a yakitori meatball with an egg sauce. For my steamed, I am going to do an onigiri spicy salmon rice ball. And for my fried, a creamy crab croquette with a sesame sauce. Every time I go to Japan, I love the street food, so I'm definitely gonna try to highlight that in my dish, and hopefully Niki is impressed with what I bring to the table today.
Let's do it.
Mediterranean's my main thing, and Japanese cuisine really is not my cuisine. 3 dishes in an hour is a lot. I'm making agadashi tofu, steamed sushi omelet, and I'm making grilled cod. And, you know, I'm gonna do the best I can, and hopefully it's good enough.
I'm not very versed in Japanese cuisine, so I'm very nervous for that. I definitely feel a lot of pressure to, like, do well in the challenge. So I'm gonna make a grilled scallop with a marinade. I'm gonna steam a cod in a soy sake kombu broth. And my fried component is going to be a Japanese-style fried chicken, cooked all in cornstarch or like potato flour, so it keeps it nice and light and crispy.
Keep it going.
Let's go.
I gotta start my tempura batter.
A really exciting challenge. You serve that beautiful kaiseki in 13 different ways. Tonight, we've asked them for 3 ways. We're hoping for flair, great imagination, but more importantly, they need to respect the ingredients.
Yes.
And the 3 dishes need to complement each other.
3 different dishes with 3 cooking techniques is very difficult and very hard. Even for me, like I don't know what I would do.
I think it's gonna be a good challenge for them.
Yeah, for sure.
Take us through the most important items to get done. The first thing that needs to rest is that batter, right?
Right.
Gotta make sure it's got the right consistency before I drop it into that fryer.
So take me from the batter, the next few steps. What would it be?
Do the batter, set the oil, make sure the temperature is being held right. That's good. Then they have to think about the timing that it takes to actually impart flavor into the product that they're gonna grill.
Tempura mix.
Come on, I can do this. There you go. It's pretty. Hello, Chef. How are you today?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Very honored to meet you,
The
ma'am.
honor's mine. I can't wait to eat your food.
Yes.
Food place to her strengths and has literally put Burmese cuisine on the map here in the MasterChef kitchen. Never been in the bottom 3. How important would it be winning tonight?
Oh, it will mean a lot. I love Japanese food, so this is actually something that I'm familiar with.
Nice.
So I come from a very strong Asian culture. I connect to you, like, emotionally, personally.
I feel your heart. I feel your heart.
Give us an insight to these 3 incredible dishes.
I'm going to start with grilled shrimps with a little bit of miso. And for the steam part, I'm going to do gyoza with mushrooms.
Okay.
And for the fried part, it'll be traditional tonkatsu.
Wow. So just be careful of those mushrooms. You know they need proper cooking.
Yes, chef.
We do like to pre-cook it a little bit
Yes,
so
ma'am.
that the flavor comes out, and then make sure you cool it enough before you mix it with your meats.
Yes, ma'am. I will. Thank you very much.
Sounds amazing.
Thank you
Good
so
luck.
much.
Oh, jeez. Hello, chefs.
Hi, Anne. How are you?
We're getting through.
So what are you cooking today?
So today, we're gonna use prawns and make fried pot stickers, and I'm going to grill squid. We're going to steam turnips with a miso mixture in the inside.
These are parsnips.
I quickly realized my turnip is not a turnip. It's not turnips. Parsnips, and I know that, you guys.
That's all good.
Hey, you're gonna steam these. These are parsnips.
I quickly realized my turnip is not a turnip. It's not
turnips, parsnips, and I know that, you guys.
That's all good.
And you're gonna steam these.
I am going to.
I've never had stuffed parsnips before. That would be a new one. Did you just kind of come up with that?
I want to do something earthy and something that's going to cleanse the palate in between my two dishes.
So it's a bit irreverent for like traditional Japanese. You just have to be really good when you leave the tradition behind a little bit. Do you think you're that good?
Listen, I don't have a choice. We're down to the top 7, right?
are.
And so, yes, I'm going to risk it today. Turnips versus parsnips, they're a lot alike. All I'm thinking right now is I'm gonna make these parsnips work. And so I'm gonna push through. Oh my word. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hi.
How are you doing?
All good indeed.
Good, chef, good.
What are these 3 courses?
A fried chicken with a spicy mayo. For the grilled, I'm thinking a marinated tomato.
How do we lift that to the Premier League?
So that's where the panko comes in with salt and pepper with some micro cilantro just right on top because I really want the tomato to speak for itself. For the steam part, I'm thinking of making mochi and then wrap the mochi around the strawberry, so more like a sweet, I was thinking.
Well, mochi's a good idea. Very Japanese. It's a kind of dough you can use in sweet or savory. But
desserts is not what we're looking for.
Okay,
Right.
understood. Well, we can do a savory mochi and then just put some shrimp in there, chef.
Yes, I would keep it savory.
I would
Okay.
keep it savory too.
Yeah.
You, chef.
And then think of a nice sauce that isn't overwhelming.
Okay, understood.
And fingers crossed you may get into the top 6.
Yes, chef.
Good luck.
Thank you, chef.
luck.
Thank you, chef. With my international background, I know a small bit of Japanese cuisine, but I'm feeling a little bit nervous. I've never made mochi before, but I need to make sure to impress the judges, so here we go.
All right, so Alejandro, you've never cooked with Asian flavors in this competition at all.
Absolutely not. Now, you gotta be versatile in this kitchen, and I'm willing to prove it.
What's the dish?
I'm doing a broth with kombu and bonito flakes. That's gonna be finished with shiitake mushrooms, a yakitori with scallions, and then the third dish is gonna be a tempura dish.
Scallions and chicken thighs. You're gonna put them on the grill.
Yes, sir.
And
I
those
promise you
scallions
that.
have to be cooked through.
Yes.
They can't be
Yes,
raw.
absolutely.
That's a problem already.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're gonna cook those giant chunks of scallion and those small pieces of chicken at the same time.
Well, how he moves it around the grill is going to be essential and
I will
key.
get it done.
I think simplicity is going to be a big challenge. We know your history about creating so much confusion on the plate. Today, you have to really limit, edit yourself, keep the essence of Japanese simplicity, and give us delicious, simple flavors.
Yes, chef.
Good luck, Alejandro.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Kelsey, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
What's your experience with Asian flavors?
Not very much, just experimenting in my own kitchen, but I'm not versed in these flavors.
Talk us through the 3 components.
Yeah,
Give us
so
an
I'm gonna
insight.
do a grilled scallop. It is marinating in a little yuzu, a little oil, just a little bit of red miso, a little bit of soy. And then I'm gonna do a steamed cod with kombu, mirin, soy.
Would you glaze the cod?
No, I wouldn't glaze the cod. What I would do is adjust the broth that you're gonna put on top of.
Okay. And then fried is just a very classic karagi fried chicken.
Love that.
So, Kelsey, a little bird told me some exciting news.
Kelsey's not just cooking for herself.
My husband and I, we are expecting our third.
Love that.
Number 3.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, number 3.
Boy, a girl.
It's a boy, another boy.
Another boy.
So girl,
Amazing.
boy.
Please promise me you won't call the boy her on.
No.
No,
I
got
promise.
promise.
If I win, maybe I'll come Gordon, you know.
Does she sound amazing? Good luck.
Thank you. Yeah, I
Good
gotta
luck.
get moving.
You got this.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Timer. Okay, done. Shrimp.
Incredible dishes out there.
Yep.
Yes.
So Sue is playing to her strengths again. I mean, she's not keeping it simple, is she?
No, she's not. She's actually making some gyoza.
Then she's doing almost like a pounded pork chop.
Right.
And then she's going to coat that. Kelsey's doing a beautiful grilled scallop. That's part of her grilling course. She's marinating the scallops as we speak. They look incredible.
So Alejandro is doing some traditional scallions and chicken thighs on a skewer grill, which is nice, but you know, could be a little bit simple because it's a very kind of common dish in that yakitori style. And has parsnips, and she's carved them out.
And she's putting miso and tons of aromatics inside there as sort of a filling slash marinade.
And steaming them.
But I've never seen parsnips feature in Japanese cuisine.
We don't use it in Japanese cuisine, so it'll be very interesting.
I think that she made a mistake. I think that she thought the parsnips were turnips.
Hey, slightly stumbled because he started steaming mochi with strawberries. Have you ever tasted a steamed strawberry?
No, it already has tons of water. Why would you add more?
I think it's based on what he's personally experienced, what Japanese food is like, and
Yes.
he's just pulling from that vocabulary.
Didn't connect, so he's changing direction now and going to steam the shrimp on the mochi and serve that as a steamed course.
I think he suffers from his youthful inexperience in this challenge.
A little bit of a surprise. I was
Yeah.
worried, but I'm glad he's changed directions.
Yeah. Guys, we're down to 20 minutes to go.
Okay. We gotta hurry up.
I hope I won't be going home tonight, but anything's up in the air at the moment. I'm looking at the clock, and I'm hoping that this mochi dough will be done, so fingers crossed. Looking down, the mochi is definitely not coming together, and this is really concerning. If I don't have a steamed portion of the meal, it's clear that I'll be going home because that's part of the requirements. I'm cutting it very close on time, and I don't know what to do. It went to
Oh, dear.
So I'm trying to think what's the best and quickest way of getting that steam component on the tray. Plan B, I decide to steam the prawns and just have those sit by themselves with the soy sauce. And I'm just crossing my fingers in hopes that it will come together somehow.
Holy moly. Actually, I should grill them in 6 minutes.
Okay, Autumn, what's going on here? Oh my God, that's beautifully cooked salmon. That looks
So the salmon,
spot on.
I'm gonna put it inside the rice. I steamed the salmon, I steamed the rice.
I kind of feel like you're in your element. Is this the kind of a
Yes.
night you would have at home with your roommates?
This is definitely like way more up my alley than usual.
And talk to us a little bit about your grilled item. What do you have there, Autumn?
So I have a yakitori chicken meatball, and I'm gonna be doing it with like an egg soy sauce.
Nice.
You know,
Yeah.
can I say that you're within the cultural reference, but you're like amping up everything,
Of
intensity,
course.
flavor, and
Yeah.
that's who you are.
I'm just gonna try to put as much flavor as I can without overdoing it.
I like this strategy, Autumn.
Thank you.
Let's do this.
Make my pot stickers pretty.
Anne,
Yes, sir.
how are we doing?
You know, Chef Ramsay, I'm here.
You got this, girl. Come on.
I got this. I do want to say, such a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, the honor's mine. Thank you.
What is that?
This is Parsnip. We love parsnips in our family.
What
and I was
Japanese
trying to-
restaurant did you see steamed parsnips in?
It was actually Morimoto's, but it was
Steamed
with...
parsnips?
It was turnips.
And you transported that into a parsnip.
That's exactly what I did.
And what's black and sits on the grill?
And what's black and sits on a wok?
Your leeks.
Oh,
Jeez, I'm sorry. 8 minutes to go. Bring it together. You've got this, okay? Good luck.
thank you.
So, Michael, you come from like Italian, American, New Jersey. Like, I get the kind of food you grew up eating. This couldn't be further away.
More than being intimidated about cooking it and getting my flavors right is remembering everything that goes into it with 3 dishes.
It's about being a master chef. You
Yes,
have to remember
absolutely.
all the
You're
stuff.
100% correct.
All right, Michael, what are you cooking today?
I'm gonna do a steamed sushi omelet, and I'm gonna do a...
Stop. What's the sushi omelet?
Well, it's a, basically it's a agadashi, not agadashi, dashi. Dashi. These are new ingredients to me.
Right.
And then you're gonna choose to steam it.
Yes, I'm gonna
Have you ever
steam it.
done that technique
I
before?
have not.
And what makes you feel confident that you'll be able to nail that?
I don't know how confident I am. I'm taking a risk.
If you nail this, I
Right.
mean, kudos to you.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
What are you gonna
Okay.
fry?
I'm gonna fry the tofu.
Fried tofu.
Yep, the tofu's gonna go into the agadashi as a broth with the...
Okay, that's good. And what are you gonna grill?
I'm gonna grill my fish, the cod.
Nice, a little black cod.
Good luck.
Appreciate it, guys.
Okay, you got this.
Guys, we're down to 7 minutes remaining. Make sure you give yourselves at least 3 minutes to plate. And that's a minute per dish.
Michael comes from Jersey, Italian-American. He's also a vegan. So he's doing 3 different dishes. One vegan, he's doing tofu. He's got some black cod that he's going to grill.
And then he's gonna do a steamed omelet. And if you over-steam an egg, it's gonna be something very off-putting. So hopefully he can nail that.
Getting better.
I am sweating. Oh, damn it. That one's salvageable.
Guys, I'm worried about Anne. Is she gonna finish?
And unfortunately, it's all over the place. Oh, boy. We're down to 2 minutes remaining. Last 2 minutes.
It should be okay.
Let's go, guys. Focus, please, yes? 3 stunning portions, individual dishes. Let's go.
This is not my day.
Presentation.
Finesse.
Broth.
Oh, my God.
Wow, this is intense.
It's really, really exciting.
3 stunning dishes. Let's go, guys. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. Abe, hands in the air. Well done.
Wow.
I'm feeling really great about what I did today. All these ingredients have their natural flavors shine to the utmost perfection.
I'm on the fence of how I feel about this dish. I ended up steaming prawns because that mochi really messed me up a little bit. So we'll see what happens.
I use the Japanese ingredients the best I know how. The agadashi tofu, I think, is a knockout. This sushi egg omelet, it will be delicious if it's cooked all the way through.
Today the pressure got to me. I grabbed a parsnip instead of a turnip. Things that I were watching slip by, like my pot stickers. So one of them burned. Oh, I don't want to go home.
Well done, all of you. That was a tough 60 minutes. Tonight, your task was to prepare 3 stunning dishes. Grilled, steamed, and fried. And all of this in a nod to the Japanese traditional Kaiseki. Right, let's kick off with Autumn. Let me help you, Autumn.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm feeling a little bit nervous because I didn't go very traditional Kaiseki, but I know that my flavors are there, so I'm hoping that that's enough to get me on the balcony and to get me this win.
Right, Autumn, describe your dishes, please.
So I did my take on a grilled yakitori chicken meatball with an onsen egg sauce. For my steamed, I did a spicy salmon onigiri with a spicy mayo. And for my fried, a creamy crab croquette with sesame sauce.
It's very exciting to see. It does look like Japanese street food. It's plated up really nicely. It's simple, but it's colorful.
Having that experience in Tokyo and Kyoto, you know your Japanese flavors. So I can't wait to get in there. Shall we?
In terms of your grilled dish, I thought the chicken was good. I'm used to it being a little bit more tender. I think my favorite was definitely the honey cream korokke, the fried dish. So I think you did a good job. I like the taste of it a lot.
Thank you.
When we move on to the steamed dish, the rice was a little bit more firmer than I would have chosen.
As far as balance, it's very skewed. You have a creamy sauce, another creamy sauce. So there's really nothing to break it up.
Autumn, your execution oozes confidence, without a doubt. Slightly too heavy, but salmon's delicious, really delicious. And then we come into the showstopper for me, it was the croquette. It's a tough one to get right, that, but you've absolutely nailed it. Flavors are there, bold, really bold.
I loved everything about this. I thought it was really, really good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Woo-hoo.
Dave, can you bring down your dishes?
Walking up to the judges, I'm feeling a little bit nervous. I'm not sure what to think about the prawns.
Young man, can you describe your dishes?
So we start off with the steamed prawns, and I made a ponzu with hoisin sauce. The second one is a grilled tomato, marinated with mirin, soy sauce, garlic, and then the final one is a fried chicken with rice, nori, and a spicy mayo.
I love the presentation. Okay, the colors pop beautifully, but to have the balls tonight to marinate a tomato, that's a brave move because we want to stick to the traditions, but if it works, you know, rules are there to be broken. Shall we?
For the steamed dish, the prawns were really great. They're definitely on the stronger side. And to follow that with the tomato, I think it worked for me. In terms of your fried chicken dish, I thought the chicken flavoring was really nice.
Very good. Very good in the concept of when I eat these 3 things together, it felt like I was eating a meal. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, young man, for me, your prawn dish, just be very careful. You said a hoisin ponzu sauce. That there's no hoisin in ponzu. Just, you know, when you make statements like that, you're making a promise.
Babe, your flavors are majestic, but who would have thought tonight the star of your dish was the tomato?
But the last thing you should ever do to a chicken breast is fry it.
Just no flavor, there's no fat. There's nothing to bounce back and fight that hot oil.
Luckily, your prawns are delicious and flavorful, even without the mochi.
There's something skillful about the way you think and compose.
Thank you, Chef. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Anne, can you please bring your dishes forward?
Good luck, Anne.
I'm feeling nervous, but I'm also trying right now to just focus on the positives. I'm hoping that the judges recognize that my dishes show skill level and that I did a good enough job to survive today. I don't want to be in the bottom.
Anne, can you please describe your dishes?
Yes, so I am starting out with baby squid that I marinated, grilled, and then glazed. Next, I have a steamed parsnip that has panko breadcrumbs and miso
And I finished with a prawn stuffed gyoza.
And, you know, this platter of dishes, it just lacks the color.
The parsnips I just can't get over. They're like cartoonish for me. I mean, maybe your intention was right, but you would never serve anything like that.
Let's dig in and taste, shall we? Let's make one thing absolutely clear. It actually tastes better than it looks. Gyoza, beautiful. Just be careful of that color. You want them colored, but not blackened. You know, the parsnip could have worked had you sliced that into chunks. And then when you get that delicate sweetness of those squids, slice it open, because the squid's tasty on the outside. It's just when you get on the inside, it's undercooked, and it's sort of slimy in the middle.
Yes, chef, thank you.
I feel like your grilled dish, the squid marinade was a little bit flat. For the steamed dish, I thought, this is really brave, because in Japan, we do a dish like this, of course, with the smaller baby kabu turnips. So I understand where your mentality was, but the parsnips were a little under-seasoned for me.
Yeah, I mean, for me, there's a lot of technical shortcomings on this dish, Anne, and I think you're smart enough to know where you could have improved, right?
Yes, chef.
Yeah, there's a bit of problems in plating, not enough color. For me, the parsnip tastes like an unseasoned, half-cooked parsnip.
Sorry, Joe.
Thank you, Anne. Right, next up, Michael.
So I'm feeling a little nervous. Japanese cuisine is out of my comfort zone. And my biggest concern is my omelet may be a little bit overcooked.
Michael, describe the 3 dishes, please.
So I have a fried vegan agatashi tofu. Then I have a sushi omelet, which should be baked in a water bath, but I steamed it. And then I have a grilled black cod.
Honestly, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm excited to taste that crunchy tofu. Shall we? Michael, tofu beautifully coated. Those vegetables are slightly undercooked. Could have done with a touch longer in there so you can actually taste the vegetables as opposed to the sort of rawness of them. The omelette had all the aspirations of something quite sort of authentic, slightly grainy, so it feels like it's souffled and overcooked.
In terms of your fried dish, I thought the tofu really retained its crunchiness really well in spite of the fact that it was steeped in the dashi. For the steamed dish, the egg custard is, for me, overcooked. Sushi omelet is supposed to be like, it's known for its juiciness and bounciness and that texture. The black cod is really delicious. I liked the amount of salt. It wasn't overwhelming. And I did like the crispy skin. I thought it was really delicious.
The fish, yes, it was extremely well seasoned. I thought it had a lot of sesame oil, and it kind of took over a little bit for me.
Okay.
So, Michael, it's probably not the most beautiful trio of dishes out there tonight. I think that each of the preparations had a bit of a problem. I think that the cod would have benefited from the sauce. I think the omelet, the eggs are overcooked. And I think the tofu is a little bit soggy.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, guys.
Right, next up, Alejandro, please, make your way down. Thank you.
As an individual that hasn't done a lot of Japanese cuisine, I'm nervous, but you never know until it gets to the chef's mouth and once they eat it. So fingers crossed that they say they like all my components.
Alejandro, please explain your 3 dishes.
We are starting with a tempura dish. We have a spot prawn. We have sweet potato, baby eggplant, and asparagus with a soy and mirin sauce. For the second course, we have a broth made out of kombu, bonito flakes, and steamed shiitake mushroom. And on the third dish, we have a yakitori with a sauce made out of ginger, garlic, and blood orange.
Alejandro, visually it looks beautiful, but I'm a little bit disappointed because it's a broth. You steamed a mushroom, big deal. It doesn't really highlight the dish. Shall we?
Alejandro, what you presented has a lot of positive attributes. Your yakitori is deep, it's rich, it's sweet. The scallions are cooked through. I didn't have any doubt that you would cook the chicken well, but I was concerned about the scallions. It gives some good flavor to it.
Thank you, chef.
I thought the tempura that you did was really great. It's not greasy. The texture on it was really nice. For the steamed dish, your broth, it looks more soupy than it does a steamed dish. It could benefit from more seasoning just to brighten it up. And then, of course, the yakitori was delicious.
Thank you, chef.
The broth didn't have any profoundness of flavor. It just seemed like a couple of things thrown in a broth. I think you covered up something perfectly done with a little bit too much culinary ambition.
Alejandro, you've got some really good, incredible Japanese flavors here, and you've clearly understood. The yakitori with the drum is absolutely outstanding. Had you got a steamed dish 100% steamed, then I think you could have been for the platter of the night. Thank you.
Thank you.
The next dishes we would like to try are those of Kelsey. Please come down.
I'm very nervous about this tasting. I don't know if my plate has that wow factor. My dishes almost seem too simple.
Okay, Kelsey, please explain to us what you decided to make for us tonight.
So you're gonna start today with a marinated grilled scallop. It was marinated in red miso, ponzu, and soy sauce. For my steam portion, I did a steamed cod in an umami broth. And then you're gonna finish with a karaage, a classic Japanese fried chicken.
Visually, this looks very much in line with what Japanese food looks like. And I like that you put the togarashi on the side because that's how we would do it in Japan as well when we season.
Thank you.
Shall we?
I felt that the flavoring that you did for the grilled scallop really came through very clearly. For your fried chicken karaage, I'm happy you chose the thigh meat because karaage is such a dry style of deep fry. You did a good job.
Thank you.
I think that the flavors represent the aesthetic. Very, very clean. The black cod was steamed perfectly. I like the broth. The biggest miss for me, I think that the chicken was over-battered and not enough chicken.
Thank you.
Yeah, for me, Kelsey, I think I love all the elements. Everything that you're promising is delivering from an aesthetic point of view.
Kelsey, you stuck to the disciplines. I think that's the most attractive thing about your execution this evening. But scallops needed an extra 30 seconds for me. And the chicken, delicious, you know. But be generous with that togarashi spice because you should be dusting in that and then frying it and let that heat transfer through.
Thank you.
Good job.
Good job, Kels.
Right, Sue.
I'm very happy about my platter because the concept of kaiseki is to make sure you're connecting to the ingredients. And I think I did that tonight.
Sue, describe your dishes, please.
Yes, chef, I have for you miso grilled shrimps with pickled cucumbers. And for the steamed part, I have gyoza and bok choy rosettes. And for the fried part, I have tonkatsu with soy ginger sauce and pickled carrots, chef.
Visually, it looks beautiful. I love the colors. I'm looking at the grilled shrimp and something I love. What I'm mortified is you've left one of the poop sacks in. Already, the message that you're sending to each and every one of us is you cannot be bothered to clean the shrimp. Sue, let's start off with the grilled. Beautiful color on the outside of the shrimp, but mine's slightly undercooked. Coming onto the steam, you took a risk there with those open dumplings. The filling inside is really nice. And then onto the fried. It's very hard to fry pork. It has no fat in there. You know, it goes dry quickly, especially when you're deep frying it the way you did. You're a little bit out of your league tonight, which is a big shock for me personally.
I liked the subtle flavor of the dumpling. I think texturally it would have been nice if it were just a little softer. And then for the cutlet, the cut is more on the dry side. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
For me, as far as the tonokatsu, give me more sauce because the sauce is expertly done. It just needs more of it.
That's true.
So for me, it's well executed. It's not as good as you could have done, especially with Chef Niki here, because she didn't get to taste what your food really tastes like, because it's really a lot better than this.
Thank you very much. Walking back, now I'm seeing how many mistakes that I have made, and I miss like very basic stuff. So right now I'm feeling very disappointed in myself.
She's a better cook than this.
Yeah, she's better than
absolutely.
right. You're spot on. Right, that was a very tough challenge. Please, all of you, excuse us for a moment. So, tough challenge. Couple of highlights at the top.
Yeah. I mean, for me, Kelsey, she stayed truest to the principles of kaiseki.
Yeah.
I think Abe did a great job with his tomato.
You did.
Yeah.
And I thought Alejandro did a wonderful job with his yakitori as well.
Yes. So, the croquettes from Autumn, that was incredible.
Very good.
In the lower sector, I think Sue fell short.
Who saw that coming?
Yeah.
And Anne, why not stick to turnips?
She was cooking out of her range.
Right.
She tried to reach for it, and she fell short.
Michael had a tough one tonight.
Yeah.
The overcooking of the, sushi omelet.
But all the concepts, he just needed to execute them better.
We have a winner and sadly a loser.
Yeah?
Yeah. Right, all of you, well done. That was a tough 60 minutes. That being said, we have chosen a winner. The best Kaiseki service tonight, and the winner of dinner for two inside Niki's two-Michelin-star restaurant. That person is... Chelsea. How'd you feel?
I'm literally on top of the world.
Good job.
Great job. Make your way up to the balcony.
Good job, Kelsey.
Thank you.
As I'm going up to the balcony, the first thing I'm thinking about is my family. They would be so proud. Winning this challenge has really validated the possibility of being a chef.
Right, Alejandro, Abe, and Autumn, you three are also safe from elimination tonight. All three of you, congratulations. Make your way up to the balcony. Well done.
Good job, guys.
Right, Sue, Michael, Anne, please make your way down to the front. Thank you.
I've never been in the bottom 3. Yes, there are things that I missed, but I am not ready to leave yet.
Right, Sue, you know, big surprise for all of us tonight. You know, badly executed with the shrimp. We were slightly shocked at that performance. Michael, you went bold. You made this beautiful, crisp tofu, and then the vegetables lacked some more cooking. And tonight, you overcomplicated your execution, and visually, it didn't jump off the plate. But tonight, it was a tough one for all three of you. The person that did not warrant a spot in the top 6, that person is... Anne. I'm so sorry. Please say goodbye to Michael and Sue. Michael and Sue, head upstairs, please. Anne, we love your attitude. It's just, tonight, this challenge got the better of you, but you've done phenomenally well.
Yeah.
Top 7. Was it worth it?
It was so worth it. It's funny, when I watched the show, I couldn't stomach you.
Who?
Me?
Joe, I just thought
Why?
he was so arrogant, and you quickly became my favorite.
I'm getting choked up.
No, I'm sincere.
Come and say goodbye, honestly. Thank you so much, I was honored to work with you.
This experience meant everything to me, and I'm sad that this journey is over. But I came to MasterChef to prove I'm a Midwestern girl who has a passion in her heart for cooking. This is a dream come true, and I'm gonna get an apron today.
It's confidence I love. You do have an apron.
From the very beginning, this competition has been a roller coaster for me. Onion and garlic, I mean, like, seriously, where is it? Nobody panic! Oh, gosh. I'm not a baker, but I'm here to grow and learn. Tough and tenacious.
You come from zero in baking, and you execute it. And that makes you a force to be reckoned with.
Thank you so much. It has highs. I love you. You're awesome. Then it definitely has steep lows. Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. But it takes a special amount of courage to present food in front of legendary chefs.
And let's make one thing clear, it's cooked beautifully.
And I am so proud of what I've accomplished, because here I am, a girl from Kalamazoo, Michigan, that made it to the top 7 of MasterChef.